Is Fiverr legit? Sure, Fiverr hosts some of the best deals for freelance work in most industries, from copywriting to logo design, some for as little as $5. But with mixed reviews and no freelancer screening process, it's understandable if you have some doubts. Because we know how hard it can be to find professional freelancers, and how frustrating it is to hire someone who can't fulfill their promises. We analyzed its features, ease of use, customer support, and more. Before you put your time and money on the line, watch our in-depth review to know once and for all, is Fiverr a safe choice for your projects? How does Fiverr work? On Fiverr, you can instantly size up a freelancer's ability to perform. All you have to do is check the seller level that appears near their username. This can save time by helping you quickly eliminate anyone who hasn't proven themselves on the platform. A seller level is based on delivery time, customer satisfaction, and service quality. These are the 4 seller levels. New seller, this is where every freelancer starts. It's a sign that a seller is relatively inexperienced. Level 1 seller, a seller can reach the first level after 60 days, but only if they've completed at least 10 gigs with a high level of satisfaction. Level 2 seller, only sellers who have been on Fiverr for 120 days and have delivered 50 highly rated and on-time orders will reach this level. Top rated seller, if a seller's top rated, it's an excellent sign that they'll be reliable. These freelancers have been on Fiverr for at least 180 days, and have delivered over 100 orders, earning at least $20,000, all while keeping their buyers satisfied. When it comes to the variety of skills and services, Fiverr is hard to beat. You can find sellers who'll design a WordPress site for you, manage your social media marketing campaign, edit your promotional video, or even carve your name into a tree. While Fiverr is loaded with talented freelancers that won't let you down, from time to time, you may encounter those that can't deliver on their promises. Thankfully, if you pay for a gig and the seller turns out to be unreliable, you have several different ways to deal with it. First, if a seller is late and unresponsive for 24 hours, you're free to cancel the order and get a refund. If your freelancer delivers work that doesn't meet the conditions that were agreed upon, you can turn to Fiverr's Resolution Center and try to work things out. If you can't come to an agreement with your seller, you can always turn to the customer support team to resolve things. Here are just a few creative ways you can make money on Fiverr.com. Offer ebooks or reports you've written. Most of the services on Fiverr require that you work on a custom job for you to get paid. In other words, the client sends you specifications and you produce fresh materials based on those specifications. One of my most favorite ways of making money online turns that business model on its head. Instead of you working on new materials for every $5 order that comes your way, you can instead write a book or report once and sell it again and again to different customers. As long as you clearly spell out that you're not selling resale rights to your work and that you retain all copyright. Watch until the end of this video as I have a special bonus to my secret website where you can have access to 12,590 plus free products resources, which you can resell and keep 100% of the profits. Offer social media services. It is not a surprise that a huge chunk of services offered on Fiverr involves Twitter posts, Facebook promotions, or Google+ promotions. People are desperate to get traffic to their websites and they don't mind paying $5 to drive traffic to their web pages. You could think out the box and target niche industries like accountants, mechanic workshops, lawyers, and so on. You could go to these small business owners and offer to update all their content, pictures, and posts 3 to 4 times per day, at a small fee, and that you'll be accepting payments via PayPal. Remind them that you are exclusively on Fiverr, and send them your Fiverr profile link leading them straight to your Fiverr gig page, where they will see all your testimonials and happy clients. Write quickly and get paid. If you are able to write very quickly, you can get paid handsomely. Seriously. If you are able to knock out 400 words in 12 minutes or less, you can rack up a base rate of $25 per hour. Not too shabby. The key is to write high-quality materials so your buyers will keep coming back. Once you have reached level 1, you can add extras to your gig. What this means is that you will have an option to select things you will add to the basic gig for a specified amount of money. At level 1, for example, you can add that you will write an additional 100 words for $10 or 200 words for $20. You will also have the ability to let the buyer select additional word quantities via a drop-down box. This can then all be done in a single order. You can even add in things like SEO optimization in addition to the basic text or even social media promotion. It's entirely up to you. Use marketing software to get paid. There are all sorts of traffic generation software that you can use for a few minutes to promote clients' sites. If the software doesn't take much work to set up, you can make $5 for as little as a minute. That leads to a gross rate of $300 an hour. For example, Video Marketing Blaster is the only software that is able to reverse engineer YouTube and Google ranking system and ranks hundreds of videos with the click of 3 buttons. Video Marketing Blaster will suggest untapped keywords and related keywords for your main niche. Keywords that you can easily exploit and that will bring you or your clients highly targeted traffic to their business website or channel. Create digital drawings. If you know how to use automated photo-based drawing tools, you can create digital drawings in no time flat. People are always looking for custom graphics based on their pictures. Selling artwork to earn passive income in the form of digital products or resources is a growing attraction for many designers and artists. It's not a new concept though. Royalty-free image libraries, for example, have been going for decades. But things have changed since then. Dramatically. Now artists have more control over their work and how they sell it. Research. Get paid to use Google for a research project. As long as you make sure that your research is tightly focused, you should be able to do research in a very short period of time. After setting up and creating your gig accordingly, tailor it for students, teachers, professors, and such. You could contact product owners and product developers to do research for them for a small fee. Send them your Fiverr link and after doing the job, ask them to leave a 5-star rating and review for other potential clients to see. Become a virtual assistant. Depending on the country you live in, you can probably make a decent living selling an hour or 2 of your time doing virtual assistant work for clients you find on Fiverr. Replying to customer questions, answering phone calls, sending out emails, customer service, and data entry type work. Alter pictures. If you know how to clear the background off a picture using Photoshop, you can make some serious coin through Fiverr. People are always looking to get the background cropped off their pictures so they can use those pictures online. Editing, final touches and image enhancing for product lighting and much more. Write a review. If you are a fast writer and can knock out a 400-word review in less than 12 or 10 minutes, this can be a great gig to offer. People are always in need of reviews since consumers often buy products or services after reading a review. Use software to produce SEO diagnostic results. There are tons of software that diagnose how healthy a site is in terms of SEO. You can buy such a piece of software and offer to do custom diagnoses on Fiverr. Since these software packages don't take too long to operate, you can make quite a bit of cash. Use this software to find SEO keywords. The same analysis for SEO diagnosis above applies to SEO keywords. The big difference is you're producing a report composed of keywords. There's a huge demand for this service. Regardless of your skill level, there's something you can offer the global market for outsourced services. Get started on Fiverr today and start turning your spare time into spare cash. SEMrush is a software that allows you to reveal any company's website traffic and online performance. Monitor your competitors' marketing activities and strategies. Discover new markets and niches. Conduct a deep link analysis. Get an overview of your competitors' garden strategies. Analyze competitors' display ads and much more. Become a Fiverr middleman agent. The first thing is to join Fiverr if you haven't done so. After you have done so, next thing is to go to the home page. On your right side, you will see many categories like video, social marketing, advertising and so on. What you need to do is go into any of the categories you like and sort them according to the ratings. For example, after you locate a gig of your choice with a good rating, you are going to advertise about the service in other places. For example, you choose the Fiverr gig that gives you 10k YouTube views as your favorite gig. You see that the gig has positive reviews and it delivers in time. So what you do is you go to other places like webmaster forums, your site, and other related sites and write about giving 10k YouTube views as your own service. The only difference is that you are going to charge more than $5. When someone order the service, you just pass it on to the Fiverr guy and complete the gig. Any price of more than $5 is your profit. You shouldn't get greedy here or Fiverr sellers will drop you. You can sign up to Fiverr and find all the other links in the description below to the softwares and resources. Please hit the like, comment, and subscribe buttons if you find content like this valuable. See you in the next video, pushapreneurs.